Hey, what's up? I am on a mission to get Infestation in Black Ops 7, and in doing so, I will have to get 30 Golden Dragon guns, 30 Bloodstone guns, 30 Doomsteel guns, and after all of that, I will have Infestation. If you like this grind, please consider subscribing. It'll help out the channel a lot, and it'll show me that you guys love to watch these grinds, so maybe I can do a multiplayer or campaign grind. Alright, here we are. So, I've only played one match, but I do have some stuff to talk about. Number one, the map feels great. I like it, but it's just really, really small. And I guess that's a good thing because you don't have to go through a whole process of setting up. I feel like once you get to the later rounds, and you might see in this gameplay or future gameplays on the channel, you get to a point in the game where it's just there's too many zombies on the map, and it gets really crowded. Another gripe that I have so far, which I've only played one game, so this is a very, very small sample size, but the weapons, I did not have augments unlocked or anything like that, and I've only used this SMG. Maybe this SMG sucks, but the weapons feel really, really weak once again. I always felt like I had to work hard to get a kill. Well, there's the slither kill right there. I didn't even try hard for that one. I need to be getting point blanks. Anyways, I always felt like I had to max out my gun instantly for it to do decent damage, killable damage. But maybe it's just because I didn't have augments, or maybe I'm just using the wrong guns. You never know. Also, another thing I noticed, the bears, although they look cool, they are very, very annoying. Yeah, they're really annoying. They have so much health. I feel like they're tuned up too much. I feel like if they just get a little bit of a rework, they would be perfect. Because they have enough difficulty to warrant them being a boss, but I just feel like they have way too much health and they do too much damage to fit in with this game, I guess. Other than that, I feel like this game, like zombies, I've only played this map, but it feels nice. But if you don't like Black Ops 6, you're probably not going to like this at all. It's the exact same game. There's not much different from it, but just in the small 40-minute round 30 game I had, those are just the two gripes. I feel like guns are kind of weak, ammo's scarce, and the boss zombies. Oh, I didn't even bring it up. The dog rounds of this map, I forgot what they're called. The Ravengers, maybe? They are very, very strong. I downed last game. I did not know they were that strong. I went in with I just had a gray gun on the first Ravager round, and it was rough. They swarmed me, and they trapped me in a corner, and it was wraps. So, yeah, watch out for the Ravengers. They got a lot of bite to them. Here we go. Let me try to get these point blank kills. I should have tracked the challenge probably. But, why would we do that? Why would we do that? Can I actually see it on here? Oh, I can. Okay, sweet. I don't have to track the challenge. That's nice. Does that count as a point blank? That did not count as a point blank. You guys saw how close I was to that zombie. That's what I mean. This challenge is going to be very, very difficult. I can just already tell it's like you basically got to be getting hit by the zombies for it to count, which sucks. Because I don't know. I just would rather not be in a swarm of zombies' face to do a camo challenge. And I really hope it's not the same on every single SMG, because if it is, that's going to really bug me. And I'm already out of ammo. See what I'm talking about? Very scarce ammo in this game. Very, very scarce. I still need 100 more salvage. If I could just get a couple more salvage and get my napalm burst, I'd be very happy. One more drop, please. It's not quite what I meant, but... Alright, sweet. I got my last drop. Alright, let me just finish killing off these zombies, and then I'll go buy napalm burst. How many do I have? 63. Alright, we're actually kind of doing it. But let's go ahead and get napalm burst. I forgot you have to unlock everything. Oh, this sucks. Um, well then, I'm only level 17. That is... I would have to double my level. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go grind some levels, and then I will jump back into game and finish off this gun. I should have checked before I did this gun. That kind of sucks, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next game when I have enough levels to actually get napalm burst. Alright, and we are back. As you can see, it is the next day from when I last recorded. I didn't realize you had to get to level 35, and I didn't realize how long that grind would be. I underestimated how much XP it took, and I got a little bit of a headache last night, so I just went ahead and went to sleep, and I got back on this morning, and I grinded a little bit in zombies. I just did some critical kills on another gun for another video, but we are finally here. I have not unlocked gold yet, and I think all I got to do is get 300 point blanks, 300 napalm burst kills, and then the rapid kills for gold, and then we'll have it. And obviously, in zombies, you don't want the zombies to be swinging at you, but I don't know. It's a weird challenge. But I guess it counteracts the fact that you only have to get 200 or 1,000 critical kills, not 200, but 1,000 critical kills instead of 2,000. We have 79, so watch this. That's 79. That did not count as a point blank kill. So they're very, very... I don't know the word to describe these. They're just annoyingly hard. Because 83, I've killed 5 zombies there, so a few of them just didn't count. I don't know. Point blanks are definitely going to be a hard challenge, and I saw that shotguns, you have to get 1,000 point blank kills with them. That does not look like fun. That's 3,000 point blank kills you need to get diamond shotguns, and with point blanks being as weird as they are in this game, I don't know. That's a story for another day, though. That's when we get to shotguns, we'll worry about that. But right now, we're focused on getting this gun gold and starting our grind. Alright, we should have enough salvage now for napalm burst. I believe it's 500 in this game. I haven't really bought anything, so yeah, it is 500. Alright, so now we literally just need to get 300 kills. Try to make them all point blanks, and we should be good to go for this camo. Like I said, point blanks... I don't know how many times I want to say point blanks in this video or this camo grind, but that's probably going to be the phrase of choice, so I'll be saying that a lot, it seems. Alright, we're out of ammo. Luckily, I got a gobble gum that gives me a max ammo. That's another big gripe with the game. I talked about it yesterday, but ammo still. I've played probably 10 zombies matches. Every game, ammo is the big issue. And getting your weapon to a rarity to where it actually does decent damage, I don't know. The points and the ammo in this game are very, very scarce, so you got to choose how to use them wisely, I suppose. Also, these things, they are so annoying to deal with. I definitely repeating myself again because I forgot what I said yesterday, but gosh, these are so annoying to deal with. They do so much damage and their hitbox is so weird. They'll trap you in a corner and you can't do anything about it, which is very unfortunate. You should have enough to pack punch, so let's go do that real quick. Get a little bit more ammo, a little bit more DPS. There we go. Malpractioner, 2,500. I feel like the best way to do point blanks is actually camp, but I don't want to trap myself in a corner, so I don't really know. I'll have to find a camping spot, maybe. Maybe that will help me in this grind. So far, how's everybody liking Black Ops 7? The game's been out for like a day and a half now, if you did the New Zealand method, or if you just joined somebody that did the New Zealand method. So I feel like that's enough time to kind of get your honest thoughts about it, but how's everybody liking Black Ops 7? I personally, I'm liking it a lot. The zombies definitely is a step back from last year. I feel like we just need more content to see really how well this zombies is going to go, but so far I think it's a step back from last year in a lot of ways. But the multiplayer has been really, really fun. I've enjoyed playing the small sample size of multiplayer I've played, so I'll definitely be hyped to do that grind too. I'm looking forward to that grind as well. But yeah, so far I'm liking the game. I kind of went in with high hopes just because they've changed a lot, and I'm not going to say my hopes were met yet, but I'm definitely hyped for the future of this game. I feel like there's going to be a lot of content, and they have a lot that they can do with this game. So I'm hyped for this game. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna love the grind. there's multiple different grinds now. There's 4 different camos, and that's going to be a big issue too. The napalm burst is going to kill all the zombies, so I'm not going to be able to get as many point blanks. How many do I have right now? 106. Okay, we're actually halfway there, so we realistically don't need that much. I mean, that's only like 4 or 5 rounds worth of point blanks. So maybe I find a spot to camp. Like, I remember this spot right here was a good camping spot, I believe. Maybe we try that. 169. Okay, these are all counting, so this actually probably won't be that bad of a camping spot. So maybe this is the strat with the shotguns. I just come up here and I just sit here until I can't anymore. I got to be careful about that. If there's a power up and it's a nuke, that's kind of going to throw me off. And it's going to be really, really annoying. So let's just hope we get no nukes there. Ooh, this might get a little sketchy. Ooh, okay. Whew. I got a little sketchy. This is such a weird play style. I am not a fan of just tanking damage for a camo challenge. And I'm out of ammo. Alright, let's go get Jug. Jug's going to help us a lot. That way we can tank more damage, at least. Jug, we'll go speed, and we'll go double tap. I think those 3 perks are like the best perks for this. Deadshot probably would be good too. I probably need to look at getting Deadshot just to kill zombies quicker, but yeah, this is what I'm talking about. These things are so annoying. They can just trap you so easy. But they're really great for point blanks because they jump on you. How many more do we need? We need about 60. We need 63, so that's good progress. I don't know how many kills we need with Napalm Burst. I think we'll just naturally get that. So, oh yeah, that double tap is going to help out so much. I'm going to be able to shoot quicker. Speed Cola is going to help me reload faster. Maybe not. It is a very sketchy strat. I feel like with a shotgun, this would be way easier though. And my SMG is a little underleveled. Get this thing rarityed up. Can I get it to blue? I don't think so. I cannot. Dang. Very unfortunate. They changed the rarities. I think they cost more than Black Ops 6, which kind of sucks because it's really hard. They increased the rarity cost and they lowered the chance of salvage. So, it's kind of a weird balance they did in this game. They made it way harder to upgrade your rarity of your gun. See, there's the nuke I'm talking about. Now I'm kind of stuck in this corner. Ooh! Woo! So weird. It's so weird playing like this. We gotta be close, though. Oh, there it is. I think that was it. It's not gonna pop up. But I'm pretty sure that was my 300 point blanks. So now I just need 80, what is that? 87 kills just normally. Oh, there it is, Pathfinder. I just need 87 kills normally now, and then we can do the gold challenge. And then we have our first gold gun, which is hype. 1 of 30. Alright. We should be about a round or 2 away from this final camo, and then we have gold, the gold challenge to unlock. I forgot what the gold challenge is. I'm pretty sure it's just rapid kills. I think that's what it is. I think it's just rapid kills. I'm not gonna lie, this Pack-a-Punch camo, I actually kind of like it. I really like this Pack-a-Punch camo. I think they did the Pack-a-Punch camos well. I definitely prefer this one over the other two, though. I think they actually go in order of this one, then the green one, then the blue one. I think those are how I'd rate them. But yeah, I don't mind the Pack-a-Punch camos in this game. They actually don't look too bad. I really hope they make different Pack-a-Punch camos, though. They don't use the same one for every single map, because if they do that, it's going to be kind of annoying. Because this is the same one they used on Ashes of the Damned. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm going to grab... I think I'm going to grab Deadshot, and then kill a couple zombies, and then I'll have Pack 2. And then we should be good for the rest of the game. I think this is enough for upgrading-wise to get this gun through the rest of the game. I have noticed this gun really sucks. I think this gun just kind of sucks because I used the Dravik a little bit and it was infinitely better than this thing. I also used this in multiplayer and it was not very good, which kind of sucks because this is my favorite SMG from Black Ops 2. and it's not very good overall, even with augments and stuff. So actually, we should have got the challenge right there. There it is. All right, now we got to get the gold challenge. 10 kills rapidly 15 times. All right. Well, okay. 10 kills rapidly. Pretty easy challenge. I mean, all you got to do is get 150 kills like really, really quick, or just train up zombies. And usually when you have a full train of zombies, you get progress for that challenge for like 2 or 3 ticks. So it's not a hard challenge at all, especially in this game, because all you want to do is train. There's not really any good camping spots, so you kind of just want to train the zombies. You don't ever want to be sitting in one place, because for one, the bears suck, and the zombies they seem to have a little bit more health, or maybe the guns are just a little bit weaker. Speaking of the bears, there's one right there. This thing shredded that bear. I didn't know Napalm Burst was the ammo type, but that's pretty nice to know. It shredded that bear. Disciple injection. I have yet to use one of these. I kind of want to pop it and see what it does, but we got this gold. We got gold to get. I think Massacre is the medal we want to see. I'm pretty sure Massacre was 10. So if we see Massacre, that means we're doing something good. And I forgot what 20 was, but pretty sure Massacre is the medal we want to see the most of. Yeah, because we got a progress right there. Let's buy Stamina Up, and let's buy PhD. Can we buy one more? Wait, Quick Revive. We'll get Quick Revive. I usually like buying Stamina Up and PhD just because you move quicker. They did nerf the slide in this game, though. You don't slide around as far as you did with Black Ops 6. And even Cold War. Cold War, you slid really, really far. Black Ops 6, you didn't slide as far. In this game, I feel like it's not even worth buying. I just buy it just to get that little extra movement just in case. And we have another bear. I don't like these bears at all. They're really annoying. And we're out of ammo. It wouldn't be Black Ops 7 if you weren't running out of ammo every other round. Yep, we're getting close. About one more round like that, and we should have gold, which is huge. Huge news. We have to be like one off. We're going to be one off. Yeah, we're one off, but here we go. Final horde to get our first gold gun of Black Ops 7 Zombies. First of 30. Should be it. Level up. Gobblegum. Golden Dragon Collector. That's actually a sick calling card. And then Golden Dragon. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's get in there. Let's look at our camo. Alright, here we are in game. It doesn't look terrible, actually. I always find the Zombies Gold never looks as good as the other modes, but honestly, in Zombies mode, it does not look terrible. It still looks pretty good. It's shiny. Yeah, I don't mind it, but we'll have to go check it out in like a bright multiplayer map to really get the feel, because this map's really dark, and if it isn't a reactive camo, it's not going to show up very well. So let's go check it out in the multiplayer map. Alright, here we are. I just went in the custom multiplayer match, but this is what it looks like in multiplayer, and it looks way better like I was thinking. It's just, multiplayer is way more shiny and bright. It adds a different texture to the gun, and it makes it look way better. And I actually really, really like this camo. I personally really like it. I have not got the other camos, so I'd have to check out the other gold camos, but so far, this is a great gold camo, and I would actually see myself using this camo just in a game. Even if I had the max camo, I would actually see myself using this gun. But yeah, that was the gold MSMC MPC 25, whatever it's called. That was my first gold gun of Black Ops 7 Zombies. Stick around, stay tuned. Go ahead, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Follow the channel, because we will be posting a bunch of Black Ops 7 content. I plan to do the multiplayer camo grind and the Zombies camo grind, and maybe even the campaign camo grind in the Warzone. I don't know yet, but yeah, stick around. We'll have another video out soon. It's probably going to be my first diamond weapons, or whatever that camo is called. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.